My lovers, Leo Nation and their lovers, welcome to your April 2020 astrological sign update. Now remember, when you're watching these readings for love, you're not just going to watch your sun sign, you're going to watch your sun, moon, Venus and your rising sign, and then you're going to watch your person's placements in those areas, because sometimes the energies can be flipped and spirit might be trying to put us in their shoes and get their perspective on things. Besides that, for you, Leo, I think that this month you're gonna get a different perspective on a whole lot of things in your life. I think there's a lot that has been going on behind the scenes that you've not known about, and they are going to be revealed. And the reason why I say that is because I got a lot of not a lot, but quite a number of new decks, and you'll be the first person that's going to receive a reading from this Tower of the New Vision. And I'm getting so much truth chill, so I know I'm on the right track here. This Tower of the New Vision here. So that means a new outlook on life, and it's going to be an unveiling of a lot of things that have been going on behind the scenes. Because what this deck does, you see. All right, so let's see. You see this is justice, right? And it shows you what's going on behind justice. I mean, you know the usual justice card. There's a man or woman with a sword and the scales, but this is telling you what's going on behind the scenes here. Like something new is being birthed when just the scales of justice are balanced, right? So I think there's a lot of things that are going to be revealed to you this month, and it's going to give you a whole new outlook on your situation. That's what I'm really feeling for you, Leo. It's like a new outlook on life. It's really kind of hangman vibes, okay? New inspiration, new outlook on life. All right, and anyway, let's tap into the energy of your person. Let's have a card or significator for the energy and the energy that they are going to be embodying for April. Let's have a look. Spirit, maybe we have one card. Leo's person for April. All right, let's put it under here. I think Leo's person, I think they're going to be in some kind of protective mode, because usually I don't put this stone. I've not been putting this stone on this deck, and I have for you. And it is black tourmaline. Okay, and black tourmaline is protective, especially against negative attacks or negative entities. Okay, your person is practicing patience. Okay, and it's a card number 5, and because it's 23 reduced to 5, and 5 is about challenge, change and trials. So I think this person has been through a lot. I see this person sitting down by wishing well, and they want their wishes to come true, and they think that they know that it's going to come true. But there is some kind of cycles that need to close out first. I don't know if you're seeing this like filigree work on top. I'm noticing that's actually like 5 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they look like rotating cycles to me, right? So it looks like this person, they're either waiting for some kind of cycle to close out, or they're in some kind of karmic cycle, or you might be in some kind of karmic cycle, but they are embodying patience right now, because there's a lot of shit that's going on in their life, Leo. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. Let me pull 4 cards on this image. Let's see what additional messages Spirit might have with us for this. We have the 8 of Wands in reverse, or signal in reverse, or communication in reverse. So this might be someone you're not talking to. Let's see. All right, so we have the 3 of Swords reverse, sorrow in reverse. And that one, tell you, this person's been through a lot, and they're healing. They are healing. We have the 9 of Pentacles reverse. So they're in some kind of toxic or codependent situation. Woo! Gosh. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person's really low. Now, this could very well have come out upright, but that little fumble that I did but everything is meant to be. And then we have the Chariot in reverse. So it looks like your person's stuck. Okay, there's some kind of stuck energy here, and the reason why they're stuck is because they're in some kind of either codependent or toxic situation. But really, that toxic situation that they're in, and it might be with a third party, and I think they're releasing it, that toxic situation is really a manifestation of how they feel about themselves inside. And how they feel about themselves, they think that they're not good enough. This person has a lot of insecurities, and it's these insecurities that prevent them from pressing forward, right? So this codependent thing that they're experiencing here, possibly with another person, is just a manifestation of how they feel about themselves inside. Okay, I really do think that this person might be releasing another situation here, but there's still a lot of work for this person to do before they press forward, right? But right now they're stuck inside their head. Interesting. All right, so Leo, let's look at your person's emotional energy. What energy are they in? Now, this is not necessarily dealing with you, but this can tell us a lot about what's happening in their life and what they're putting their focus on. All right, let's see. We got suspicious. My God. What the hell are they suspicious about? We have anxious, avoidant. All right, so this is someone, they're afraid of betrayal. They're afraid of heartbreak. And they think that everybody that comes into their life is out to get them. So as much as they want love and as much as they want connection, they're also sabotaging it and avoiding it like the plague, because they're afraid. They're afraid. Oh my word. But again, that's all just a reflection of how they feel about themselves inside. They don't think that they're good enough, and because they're not good enough, they think that people are going to cheat on them, right, or betray them. They're void, so they're feeling quite empty. And let's get another card, Leo. And they're also disappointed. All right, so let's deconstruct these cards and see what is the additional message. Spirit, why are they suspicious? They are suspicious because we have the Six of Cups in reverse. So the Six of Cups could talk about some kind of soulmate connection. So some sort of soulmate connection has ended for them, or this could be past soulmate connections that did not go well, or it could be some sort of dysfunctional childhood has made them suspicious. So it has nothing to even do with their past relationships. It could go right back to childhood. Okay, yeah, because look, we have here we have a Knight of Pentacles here. So this person, they really do want to come forward, give you some sort of solid offer, but they're on guard because they're expecting an attack. They're expecting an attack. They want to build something with you, but they're expecting an attack because of their childhood and their past dysfunctional relationships. Okay, and they just can't seem to let it go. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse here. They want to let this go because this has been like a kind of obsession with them, but I still see them on guard. On guard. And that's why they're so suspicious. They want to be happy, but they're delaying this happiness by being on guard. They're sabotaging themselves with their suspicion. What's this fearful avoidant? We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So because they're so afraid of this, what they think is imminent betrayal, they're not coming forward to either apologize, make any kind of offer, whether it's of friendship, whether it's of love. They're just here exercising patience, right? So we have patience twice, right? Exercising patience, trying to get themselves back into balance, but they're not happy. They're not happy, and they feel unsupported, maybe by the people in their life, could even be by family members, okay? or maybe their dysfunctional childhood or dysfunctional family is not supporting the moves that they're trying to make to move forward in life. Why are they feeling empty or void? I think this person may have been working hard in the material world, because I think this person wanted everything to be perfect. There's an air of perfectionism. But once you have perfectionism here, and this sounds like Virgo, once you have perfectionism here, you're always going to feel empty and fall short, because nobody's perfect and nothing is perfect on this earth, only spirit, right? So they're trying to embody strength, because they're understanding now that their perfectionism is driving them quite batty, right? And they have to do something different. And one of the things that they have to do differently is to really reconnect with their heart space and come and give you some kind of indication of their feelings. Okay, because they've not been saying anything. They've been guarding their heart, guarding their emotions, but they're realizing they can't continue to be like this. They have to make the effort. So this is what it's all about as well. The Eight of Pentacles. They're realizing they have to make the effort, or else they're going to keep remaining in this void, in this abyss, in that, sunken place. What's this? Disappointed? This person has great passion for you. We have the Ace of Wands here, right? They have great passion. And they feel really motivated to come towards you. We have a King of Wands here. So what are they disappointed about? Hey, oh, that's you, Leo. That's you. So they're really feeling motivated to come towards you, because they think you're the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, you light them up on every level. Every chakra is here. However, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They don't feel like they're good enough. And for some of them, they are in a toxic situation. So, and I think they feel stuck. They could be because of quarantine. They're stuck. Maybe they wanted to make a move, but now they're really and truly stuck. And they can't manifest what they want to manifest right now. Okay, so let's look at their heart space energy for you. And I'm excited to really go into this deck and see all the images. I just kind of browsed through last night. So I'm really excited to get into this. All right, let's cut this deck. And I love getting new decks, because it really is nice just going through the imagery and seeing what it provokes. All right, so we have a Four of Cups here, right? So maybe in the past, this person I didn't mean to laugh at you, okay? I'm going to tell you why in a moment. They were maybe this person Four of Chalice you, and you felt kind of rejected. But know that this person Four of Cups to you, or may not have taken your love offer, or vice versa. And that's because they were focusing on a flying unicorn, right? And I'm not bashing unicorns, because I have a special place in my heart for unicorns. It's just that they were focusing on some sort of fantasy, which is what Spirit is trying to say here. They were focusing on some sort of fantasy that was out here in the sky, when the real cup of love, Spirit was trying to give them this all the time. But they were distracted by this that was happening. Okay, so some kind of illusion. I'm not calling unicorns illusions, Lord knows, right? But I'm saying that they were distracted by some kind of illusion, some pie in the sky is what I'm hearing, when Spirit was trying to give them real love. That's what I'm telling you. These images are so interesting. So let's see their headspace regarding you. When this person thinks about you, thinks about this situation with you, their head is at the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have Temperance in reverse. That's a Sagittarius. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And now my throat is closing up. And then we have the Fool, which is Aries. So when this person thinks about you, they're thinking about how unbalanced this whole situation was in the past. Okay, this person might have been breadcrumbing you, feeding their ego instead of their heart. See, I love these images, right? feeding their ego instead of their heart, because, you know, they were just operating from some kind of wounding in their foundation here, right? So now they really want something equitable, right? They want to stop this breadcrumbing. Maybe they've even gotten their karma, because this is also a card of karma. They might have gotten their karma. And I think they're realizing just how unbalanced they have been. And this is also a card of karma. So you might be dealing with someone who might have a karmic, they have a karmic relationship that they feel like they can't walk away from. So they can't walk away from that relationship, and they feel like they can't walk away from you. But Spirit is telling them, take the leap of faith, fool. Take the leap of faith. Right? Even though this leap might be taking them into a hot volcano, Spirit is saying you have to trust. You have to trust. Trust that Spirit has got your back. You know? This is why I love these cards. Alright, so let's clarify, and we might get different messages. Spirit, why did you give us the Six of Pentacles in reverse? For Leo's person's headspace. Yeah, Queen of Swords, the analyst. You see, this person, they were overthinking this whole thing. And the reason why they were overthinking, because we have it here. They're bloody suspicious. They're bloody suspicious about everything and everyone. So they were breadcrumbing you because they wanted time to think and evaluate all the options that they had at hand, right? But now this person knows that you're the truth, right? You might have established a boundary with this person, but this person, they want to be authentic now because you are authentic. Okay? They've had time to think over the situation. And I think they might have had a little help from some kind of karmic energy in their life, because in my readings, all reverse chord cards are karmics. So we have a Queen of Cups in reverse here. Now, this is the emotionally manipulative karmic. So this person, your person, might have been breadcrumbing you. You are the Queen of Swords upright. You're all about the truth. And this emotionally manipulative karmic, and by emotional manipulation, I'm talking like, you know, the psychological manipulation, the guilt trips, you know, the crying, the hysteria, the histrionics. That's this kind of karmic, right? So they might have been juggling you and someone else, right? They might have even married that person. Who knows? Who knows, right? But now they want to bring some kind of commitment to you because they're recognizing the soul contract between you guys. Spirit, why is this Hierophant here? We have the Four of Cups in reverse. So whereas they were Four of Cups upright, they might have, you know, just ignored the cup of love that you were trying to give them. Now their insecurities now are holding them back. So before the unicorn, the flying unicorn was distracted them. Flying unicorns, what a Pegasus is, right? Right, was distracting them, but now their own insecurities are keeping them back now. What's this Temperance card in reverse? Yeah, the Empress in reverse. Yeah, so I think for some of you, they are in a karmic situation with a distorted feminine energy. So that's someone cold, calculating, manipulative. All right? And they can't manifest shit right now because they are in the grips of that karmic cycle. Yeah, so that's why they're exercising patience too. I think they've made up their mind to walk away from this situation because it's not balanced. And they're really getting frustrated. We have the Three of Wands reverse here. Frustrated because they think that their opportunity with you might pass them by. Right? We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, but their abandonment issues keep them stuck there. So, you know, they're really in a tug of war with them. Their issues and their insecurities are saying, don't walk away from the karmic. But at the same time, Spirit is saying, take that leap of faith, fool. Trust. Right? So your person, they're really off balance right now because they don't know what to do. They feel like they can't walk away from their obligations and responsibilities. They may have had some kind of financial investment with this person. Maybe on the outside, whatever situation they're in, it's looking perfect to the public eye, and they like that sense of perfectionism here. Yeah. So look, they're confused. Seven of Cups. They're absolutely confused because everything is pulling them in a different direction, but they really want to take this leap of faith, right? They really do, but they're self-sabotaging themselves right now. They're thinking about everything that can go wrong. They think that if they take this leap of faith, it's going to blow up in their face and they're going to look like a fool and not the right kind of fool. All right, so what's blocking this connection right now? Sorry. Spirit, what's blocking this connection? What is blocking this connection, Leo, is 9 of Pentacles. Leo, you could be blocking the connection. Maybe you've turned your back on this person. You're like, you know what, fuck it, I'm better off on my own. And you've built a wall around you so that this person can't come in. Or it could be that this person's trying to build themselves up to be on your level, Leo, and they're totally consumed by that and the material world because they want to feel good enough. Maybe this person needs to be independent or single before they come towards you. Okay? All right, what's blocking this connection? What is blocking this connection is somebody knows that they need to make a choice in love. We have here the Lovers, which is Gemini. Right? This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Gemini here. Okay? So it could be that both of you guys have turned your back on each other, or Spirit might be saying, now it's not divine timing. Right? The angel's back is turned. It's not time. It's not time. So this is some kind of divine timing is at work here. I think this person knows that you're the one, but there's divine timing at work. See why I love this deck? What's blocking this connection? Somebody's not coughing up a solid offer here. As I told you guys, some of you guys might be dealing with a Virgo, because that from the time I saw suspicious and anxious avoidant and the overthinker card, it's like Virgo. Yeah. So this person, they're not coughing up a solid offer, and that's because they're preparing new ground. They want to sow fresh seeds, and they want to come to you with a perfect offer, an offer you can't refuse. So they're actually hard at work, right? Trying to prepare some kind of offer for you here, right? They're trying to fertilize new ground here. Gosh, this card's giving you all sorts of lovely messages. All right, what's blocking this connection? Because they want everything to be perfect. This person wants everything to be perfect. We got a perfectionism card so much times. 6 of Cups. What's blocking this connection? It could be some kind of past life karma. It could be somebody's childhood. It could be maybe they're in another connection, which is a soul contract, a karmic contract. Or it could be that they're with someone else and there's children involved. Let's pull a card, because that's a lot of could be's. And the answer is I'm hearing that this person is scared. They're afraid of the passion that they feel for you, Leo. They feel like they're going to lose themselves in it, and it's like they feel bound to you. They feel bound to you. I'm also getting, for some of them, they're in another karmic connection and they're afraid to manifest a new beginning for themselves. Yeah, they're feeling stuck. They're feeling stuck. For some of them, they're in another contract. It's a toxic contract, and they feel like they do want to manifest a new beginning with you, but they feel like they can't. Quarantine. It could be quarantine. Okay, let me pull a card on this Knight of Pentacles. Why is he in reverse? We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I think this person, they're working on themselves and they're releasing some sort of old habits that are not conducive to your love. Like being guarded. What else? Yeah, being guarded. So they're trying to work on that. Why is the Lovers in reverse? Yeah, they want to speak their truth here. But they're feeling like it's not time. They're like over-analyzing everything. Yeah, they want to come forward. swiftly with communication. We have another Gemini coming forward here again, and a Libra, right? They want to come forward, but they feel like it isn't time. So Leo, if this is sounding like a person, join me in the extended. There we're going to look at what's happening in their life right now, their heart space energy regarding you. What are they hiding from you? 3D messages from them, 5D messages from them, potential actions towards you within the next, well, by the end of the month, and then we're going to get some advice for your own healing. If you're not able to join me in the extended, and my extended links are always in the pinned comment below, I'm so grateful for your likes, shares, subscribes, and your comments. I love reading your comments, and I do try to reply. And for those of you who can go a step further and click on any of the ads that might have played during the video, that will be lovely as well. That's lovely revenue exchange. All right, guys, so happy to have read for you. Take care. Bye.